Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore Vercel deployments using git revert and redeploy, beginner guide step by step clearly. To restore a Vercel deployment using git revert, start by opening your terminal. Navigate to the directory of your project using the cd command. Ensure that you are on the main branch by running git checkout main. Check the history of your commits with git log. Identify the commit hash of the deployment you want to restore. Once you find the correct commit, use the command git revert commit hash. This command will create a new commit that undoes the changes made in the specified commit. After the revert is complete, check the status of your repository with git status. If everything looks good, proceed to commit the changes by running git commit m revert to commit hash. Next, push the changes to your remote repository using git push origin main. Now, navigate to your Vercel dashboard in your web browser. Locate the project linked to your repository. In the project settings, find the deployments section. You should see your previous deployment listed among the latest ones. Click on the redeploy button next to the commit you just reverted. Vercel will initiate a new deployment based on the changes you pushed. Monitor the deployment process through the dashboard. Once deployment is complete, visit your site to confirm that the changes are as expected. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.